got loyalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, it's born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, which yells you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness. I just kill shit cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again, the sound the engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use a bitch, your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch, heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist, born on side a jellyfish I gauge. See my pedigree, most definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit I been through probably offend you, this is Barla's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burglars, ballers, dead, redemption, scholars, fathers, dead with kids and I wish I was fed. Forgiveness, yeah. Soldier's DNA, born inside the beast. My expertise checked out in second grade. When I was 9, on Steel Hotel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've done so well, hit cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gon' shine like I'm supposed to. Antisocial extrovert, and excellent been an extrovert. And absentness, what the fuck you heard? And passive wisdom struck my nerve. And that's a riff when I plead this case. The reason my power is here on earth. Salute the truth for the prophecy. I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money and power, the mecca, emeritus. Tell me something, you motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I'd rather die than to listen to you. My DNA not for imitation. Your DNA is abomination. This how it is when you in the matrix, dodging bullets, reaping what you're sowing, stacking up the footage, living on the go and sleeping in the villa, sipping from a Grammy, walking in the building, diamond in the ceiling, marble on the floors, beaches out the window, peeking out the window, baby in the pool, Godfather clothes, only Lord knows I've been going hammer, dodging paparazzi, freaking through the cameras, eating $4, rock wearing sandals, yoga on the money, stretching to the fan, watching all the snakes, curving all the fakes, phone never own, I don't conversate, I don't compromise, I just penetrate, sex, money, murder, these are the breaks, these are the times, level number 9, look up in the sky, tennis on the way, tennis on the way, tennis on the way, motherfucker, I got winners on the way, you ain't shit without a buddy on your belt, you ain't shit without a ticket on your plate, you ain't sick enough to put it on yourself, you ain't rich enough to hit the ladder straight, tell me what destruction gonna be my fate, gonna be a fate, gonna be a fate, peace to the world, let it rotate, sex, money, murder, DNA.
I am here. Sorry, I was loading the kids up for my wife. Alright, let's see what's going on. Gotta hook you guys up. I can't even see YouTube right now, so I'm working on that. I am out of shape. Where are we? If it lags for a second, it's because I'm hooking everything up. We got a lot of people in here. What's up, guys? How we doing? Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for the little delay. But we are ready to do this. Are y'all ready? Whew, I love cards. I really did try to delay this, didn't I? I'm just kidding. I did not try to do that. Guys, listen, if you did not enter your card yet on the best card that you've had pulled by me, or Blazzzin Breaks, I should say, go ahead and put that in the comments, because as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to do a Leaf Valiant for Don, and then after that, I'm going to be doing the giveaway for that and the $10 hitless credit from last night's break. Also, later tonight, I'm posting a mixer. So... What's up, Teddy G? How you doing, man? How we doing, Jeff, Josh, Scott? I see a lot of you guys are in here. All right, I try to give everyone a few minutes to pop in, but I've given you plenty of time. So let's get started on this. Let's start right at the top of the tower. So most of these blasters have guaranteed hits. Not everyone does. Blasters to me are like Easter egg hunts. You know, like you never know what's in the plastic eggs. Sometimes you get, you know, a piece of candy. Sometimes you find a 50-cent piece. Other times you find like a grand prize of like a huge Easter basket. That's just how I feel about it. At least that's my experience with Easter egg hunts. Yours might have just been hard-boiled eggs like I've done before. Let's hope we're not pulling all hard-boiled eggs out of this. I don't know. I've never done these playoff 16. I don't think, not this variation of it. Actually, I may have done that a while ago. I do not think this one specifically. Ooh, let me hit record. This one specifically has hits. I know the Prestige have a guaranteed hit. I know that the playoffs and Prisms and Classics and Panini have guaranteed hits. The Mega Boxes don't. However, they have hobby packs in there, which means you can get buku hits. Someone sent me a picture yesterday of a Josh Allen auto getting pulled out of Prestige. So there's always that chance. But again, no guaranteed hits. It's hit or miss with these. That's why I wanted to do something kind of cheap, fun in the morning. And again, I know Cards and Coffee at noon seems a little ridiculous. Dirty Blastards. Scott, I can send you a picture of it, but you don't have to, you know, I mean, if you have one that you want, just ask me. It's probably actually in the mail now. Alright, guys, let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Alright, we ready?
EA Sports to the game.
Eric Weddle. Brock Osweiler. Thomas Davis. We got Darren Sproles. Joe Namath, Antonio Gates, Jeremy Hill, and Reggie Ragland. Oh, I forgot to text my dad. He's in this. I'll have to text him after this box. J.J. Watt. Alshon Jeffrey. Could have a good year this year. Emmanuel Sanders. Cam Chancellor. There's a Kirk Cousins Air Command. Those are sweet cards. Kevin Hogan. Oh, I forgot to show you the Fastville giveaways, too. Sorry, man. When I'm, like, getting my kids out the door, I'm, like, all amped up just rushing around. So, I'll settle down here now. Stephon Diggs. Aaron Rodgers. Thunder. Feel the thunder. William Jackson. Chris Ivory. Oh, new on the Buffalo Bills. Could be our starting running back, too. Keenan Allen. Going to be a top 5 wide receiver this year. Edelman. Class reunion. Elway and Marino from 1983. That'll get random. Hassan Ridgeway. Smith. Mosley and Miller and Matthews. There's out of 49, TJ Yeldon, Boss Hogs. Out of 49. Blake Bortles. Sorry, I'm in a weird mood today, guys. It's like gloomy here and it's rainy. Mike Gillisley. I'm definitely going to be posting another break. If it doesn't fill, that's okay. I'm going to make it a cheaper one today. I have prices ready for 6 box of certified. That'll probably be posting tomorrow. I'm hoping that I do have stuff on eBay too, guys, which I haven't been doing, but I do have stuff on there. Julio Jones, look at this. You can stick your finger through it. They went away from the pennants. I think they did just the pennants before, and then they kind of framed them. Not numbered. Kind of sweet though. Yeah, I can feel it trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby. Oh, it was elite. You're right, Sean. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was elite, and I don't have any of those blasters yet. I'm working on getting some different blasters, guys. As you can see, I have been trying to do it. But let's keep moving. We did playoff 16. Let's go to playoff 17. Blaster love, baby. I get questions from time to time, like which one of these blasters would you buy? Truthfully, blasters for me, most of the time if I'm going to get them, they either have to have a guaranteed hit. Hanger boxes have some value, and some blasters that don't have hits have parallels to like that are blaster exclusive. So I think they have PC value, meaning that like if you want like the bubble prism, or if you want like the green parallel of your guys, and you don't want to be paying $3 shipping, and you want to take a risk on like just getting one and like maybe a couple of them in a blaster, I think that that's worth it too. That makes sense. Greg Olson is $2.99. Dan Hampton. Brandon Cooks on his new contract. Flacco and Cooper. Saints, Peterson, Breeze, and Thomas. D'Angelo Yancey. We got Strahan. There's a Dan Hampton unnumbered and a Mean Joe Green. Alex Smith. Jay Cutler. Dude, check this out. I've never seen one of these. Heads up, Cam Newton. I'm putting that in a top loader. That's a sweet card. Going out to Carolina. Dude, I want to check out that set. That'd be a sweet little mini set to have. Those are the kind of things someone was saying yesterday how they got a binder, like an album for their cards, their collection. I used to do, and I still have some of my Bills collection in one, but this would be something I'd put in like a mini album or something. They could be cool. What's it say on the back? It's just a little blurb about him. Watt. Andy Dalton. Josh Norman. They're big on this guy this year, Shaheen. And I think who else went out there? From the Eagles. Didn't Trey Burton go out to the Bears too? Watch out for him this year. There's a Trubisky rookie card. Dab Newton. I'm not dabbing if that's what you're asking. I don't want to get arrested. Tyler Eifert and Tom Brady. Derek Brooks. Zonka, Ed Reed, and John Riggins. Clay Matthews. Andy Dalton and A.J. Green. Is A.J. Green throwing in that picture? I'm pretty sure he's throwing in that picture, right? That's pretty cool. Jordan Lewis. and Len Dawson. That's going to be our playoff box number 2. All right. I thought there was a guarantee hit in that one. Ah, okay. So that's what I was getting at. That's why I never saw them before. This is the first blaster I've ever opened. These are exclusive, 1 per box in the blasters. So to me, you know, blasters are $20 a piece. To me, that has like value. You may be able to get them cheaper, but like you can only get it in a $20 blaster. So they might be a hard collection to put together. People might want a lot for that set. This is numbered 11, so I'd imagine that's how many that are released in the set, probably more. I will be checking that set out later. Pretty cool. See, that's what I mean about blasters. I wanted to do something fun, away from the high-end stuff. Let's go do a little 2006. Actually, we're going to pop over here and do 2016 Panini football next. But not before I text my dad. All right. Thanks, guys. I just want to make sure. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, Teddy, 2 questions. Is it PPR, and do you have to give up a draft pick for it? Like, it's a half-point PPR. I like half-point PPR. Guys, if you weren't aware, we have 2 fantasy leagues full already. Starting with Certified, on Wednesday we'll be doing a 3rd fantasy league that you can win a spot to. I know Cam dabs, Scott. I know. I was just joking because everyone thinks Cam's this, like, thug. At least, I don't know. I hear this conversation that Cam's a whiny baby. He's a thug. He blah, blah, blah. Dude, Cam is, like, one of the coolest dudes ever. Yeah, he gets... Let's put it this way. If Brady would take half the hits that he did, Brady would not still be in the league. Second, and don't give me any of this running quarterback garbage. I'm not talking about those hits. He deserves to get hit when he takes off the ball. He's a runner. That guy gets hit in the helmet constantly in the pocket. And I will show you footage of it. But here's my thing. Brady's allowed to walk off the field after a loss because he's upset. Because he's a competitor. He likes to win. But Cam is a baby. He needs to shake hands. He needs to have a better attitude after a loss. Come on. Give me a break, man. That's why I don't like Tom Brady. That's why I don't like the New England Patriots. I respect them. They're a great team. Phenomenal coach who likes to cheat. Still a phenomenal coach, man. He does what it takes to win. But don't give me any of this Cam's a thug because he dabs and because he pouts when he doesn't win. I love Cam, man. Love Cam. Still on I drafted him his rookie year, still on my dynasty team. Now that's my rant. Sorry, I went off there. I want to see what Teddy G said. Teddy, do you have to give up a draft pick? Like, if you drafted Fournette in the 1st round, do you have to give up your 1st round pick? Sean, you're right. Ben's probably up there, too. Now, I will say this. Tyrod is a very similar player as far as athletically to Cam. Not near as big and strong, but he gets calls, man. I feel like Tyrod got a lot of calls and getting hit in the pocket. So I can't complain about that. And so that's why you can't tell me that it's a running quarterback thing. It's not a running quarterback. It's a Cam thing, man. I don't know. It's like kind of like the LeBron thing. You know, but LeBron gets abused. So, yeah, you know, he probably complains a lot. But the dude just gets abused. Jacoby Brissett rookie. Devontae Freeman. I think these are blaster exclusives. Chris Jones. Langford. This will have a hit in it. This is a guaranteed hit one. Jalen Ramsey, rookie combine champions. Oh, okay. Wow, so you don't even have to take Fournette as... I mean, you're keeping Johnson as a 1st round. That's obviously a smart... Fournette, Cook, Gordon, or Hunt. Yeah, probably Fournette in the second round. I can't see why you're never going to get anyone that strong in the second round. I mean, Fournette could fall early second. Clinton Dix. Jalen Ramsey, rookie. And then if, you know, the thing is, if a lot of people are keeping their first and second, it's kind of like if you throw Cook back, you should have no problem grabbing him, right? Like, unless there's people who have that bad of a team, they can't keep a first and second rounder. All right, this is going to be our hit. How about a Devontae Booker? The Denver Broncos rookie card patch. No hits for the Texans yet, no. But there's been cards. Yeah, since it's half-point PPR, I think I'd go Sterling Shepard. I think I would probably go Fournette over Cook. If it was full point, I'd probably be looking at Gordon, to be honest. Peyton Manning. Yeah, I think if it's full point PPR, you really got to consider Gordon on that offense. With no, I mean, really, I mean, who else is there? Austin Eckler. I don't think he's going to inhibit his ability to score, get touches. Pharaoh Cooper. That's just my take on it. I'm a huge Gordon fan, though, so I may be impartial. Shaq Lawson, rookie card. Hackenberg. Name it 27,000 yards. TB12. Demarcus Robinson, rookie card, parallel. And a Kevin Dodd. All right, that'll do that. Scott, I'm the same way. Haha, Clinton Dix. Well, you can't help but laugh when you say haha, right? Let's do some Prestige 16. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? I'm so excited to do a little recap of the draft of our first one, which is going to be Luminance, and then the Blaster League. But I'm interested to start doing like ADP based on our group. Now, this says Blaster exclusive shirt off my back and Rising Star inserts featuring jersey swatches and then draft pick blue parallels. So it doesn't say it guarantees anything, but we'll see. I've never opened we've opened a lot of Prestige 16 hobby. We've never done blasters. This is the first blasters. Yeah, we talked tight ends the other day. Had everyone name their like top 5 or top 3. It was interesting, man. So let's do a little wide receiver talk. Let's get outside your Antonio Browns, your top 3 or 4, your Hopkins, your Brown, your Michael Thomas. Who are you guys taking as your, like, if you'd go running back, or running back like real early and you're not getting the snake pick until late second round, what receivers are you guys targeting that, like early third round, late second round? Carlos Williams. Who's like your sleeper early round picks? Not your deep sleepers, but like if I'm going to go running back, or I'm going to have to take a receiver real late, I take like, Lev Bell with my first running back pick, or my first pick. Who are you guys targeting? Oh, I love fantasy, man. It's going to be so much fun. T.Y. Hilton. I hear some chatter going on with him. Hardware. Allen Robinson. Pretty sweet card. Oh, it's sweet. It's on the back. It's Jordan Howard rookie card. I have that auto. Marcus Wheaton. Ooh, there's like the blue parallels I see. I've never seen him. Kevin Byard. These are like these blue parallels. They're pretty sharp actually. Cody Kessler. Carlos Dansby. I think we may have an auto, maybe. Nope, just a parallel. Nelson Spruce rookie card. There we go. Jared Goff rookie card. I'm not going to see that. Alshon. So you think Alshon more than Nelson Aguilar? I mean, I feel like Nelson. Like, I'm not paying the price for Alshon when I can get Nelson Aguilar. I think a little. I think he's going later. Tevin Coleman. There's a Marshall Faulk, alma maters. Pretty sweet card. Brandon Doughty. Yeldon and Luck. Willie Snead. Dude, is he... What team is he on this year? Willie Snead. I didn't realize he was traded. Jeremy Cash, rookie. Rogers. Gerald McCoy, Todd Gurley, and Rawls. Yeah, Stephon Diggs could be... My problem with it there is there's Rudolph, and there's Thielen, and there's Dalvin. There's a lot. It's like my same issues with the Eagles. There is just so much talent to spread the ball around. So I think you're going to have weeks where Diggs goes off for like 2 touchdowns on 130 yards. And then there's weeks you're going to have him at 34 yards, 3 receptions, and no touchdowns. So, I mean, even then, 7 points isn't bad. But, you know. So, Max, what's up? He's at Six Flags hanging. That's cool. Max, who'd you get today? The Raiders. Oh, that's cool. On a random team, I know you like to buy the Raiders a lot. Hilton is, yeah, Jonathan Thomas. You're right. Hilton is a late. He's not a real deep sleeper, but he's one of those guys that I think you can grab later, you know, and still. My draft strategy this year has been working out pretty well with the positions I've been getting. Love me some Optic too, by the way. This is my favorite 17, like lower end stuff. Not low end, but not the real expensive stuff like Encased. I'll give you my strategy here in a minute. Terrell Suggs, Forte, and Sprinkle. There we go. Alvin Kamara. Little Dak action. Carlos Hyde. Doug Baldwin. And our Darius Stewart. And a Malachi Dupree when he was on the Packers. Yeah, look at that. Kareem Hunt, pink prism. For the Chiefs. It's a nice card. Now, they again, like, these are blaster exclusives. You can only get these in the blasters, the pink ones. The bronze ones are in the mega boxes only. That's pretty sweet. Not numbered, but it is a pink prism. Malik Hooker. I'm going to show you my giveaways after this box. Snead's on the Ravens. See, I think that could be huge. Gridiron Kings, Davis Webb Prism. John Ross rookie. Devontae Freeman. There's a Jonnu Smith pink prism and a Dwayne Smoot. So I think that could really be a nice sleeper. Willie Snead. Oh man, I overspent on him so much last year. But let's do one of these mega boxes. packs of 15 Gridiron Kings. Hobby. And then the Donruss. Donruss regular packs. Since we're jumping around all over on these. It's a salmon. Sorry, salmon. No, what did we say? A parallel. A magenta. What did we say? So yeah, I think I invested way too much on Sneed this year. Oh, I said I was gonna do the giveaway cards. All right, guys, I'm giving away 2 fast fill bonuses, even though it was a little over an hour, and I usually only do 1 on that. I'm gonna give away 2 for today. So it's not tummy sticks. You don't ever get tummy sticks. Here's your choices. Ready? 2 people are gonna win. They'll get card choice. A Brandon Cooks Topps Prime rookie swatch. It is a rookie one. It's a little one, but it's from Topps Prime. And it's rookie. A Malik Hooker Bronze Prism Auto. A Cortland Sutton rookie swatch. Or from, actually, Gridiron Kings here. A Rashad Green Studio Signatures. So they're going to be your choices today. And depending, if we don't get a ton of extra hits out of these mega boxes, I might give away 3. We'll see how we do on these mega boxes. Sometimes there's like really super turnouts, and sometimes they're not. Bo Jackson, Brandon Marshall and Reggie Ragland, Jermaine Kearse and Alfred Morris, Drew Brees and Nick Mangold. Guys, I am going to Nationals, by the way. So if you're going, let me know. I'll meet up with you guys. I can't wait to meet some of you. Brett Favre, Legends of the Fall. Jacoby Brissett, rookie. Romo. I'm only going for the first day. I'm not staying over. I'm just going to drive out. Allen Robinson, Teddy, is a huge one. Amy, I honestly don't think, unless Flacco wins like out the first 4 or 5 games, man, I'll tell you what, if he takes a loss week 1 and week 2, I don't see how they leave Lamar Jackson on the bench. People are so excited about him. And I'm not saying he's more talented. And listen, if we lose our first 3 games as Buffalo Bills, I don't want them putting Josh Allen in. He needs time. But Lamar Jackson's just one of those guys where the Ravens need a spark, man. And I think it could happen. I think he's a good dynasty league. Like, if you could draft him in, like, not real late, but, like, later, you know, after your starting quarterback. Don't overspend on quarterbacks, guys. There's a lot of good ones out there for fantasy purposes. The Sheriff. Let's get our hobby pack. Yeah, Allen Robinson, I think, is going to be fantastic. I really do. I think Trubisky's going to have a phenomenal year. I hope. I really hope. Latavius Murray, Jeremy Hill. Amir Abdullah, rookie. An Alshon New Aesthetic. Luke Kuechly. Jeremy Langford. Oh, man. Would love to have that autograph. Johnny Manziel. He'll be back in football soon. Warren Moon. May not be in the NFL, but he'll be back in football as far as one of these new leagues coming up. Someone said I think he's already playing somewhere. All right, guys. I'm going to give away 3 of those giveaway cards because I'm a little disappointed that Mega Box didn't produce. So I'm going to give away 3 of those bonus fast fill cards. Let's hope this has something good in it. See, to me, this is the way to do blasters. For me, it's hard to spend $30 or $40 on a mega box like we just did and not really get anything. But if you, you know, spend, what is it, like 13 bucks, we'll hold on these, and, you know, you hit a couple base and maybe a hit or get a chance at, what I'll do, guys, is I'll also give away 2 $5 hitless credits because of us not hitting on that. So you guys know I like to give back. So we can go ahead and do that, too. And I will do those right at the end because I don't want to get backed up on hitless. I already have to run the $10 from last night. Guys, I do always keep up with that. If it's a little late, you guys can always say, hey, get on that. I know the other week I did one like 2 days after, but it was in my notes and I got to it. And you guys know they're good for anything, any break that I do that's on Facebook. Once I get back on eBay, you know, obviously you can't use them on there. Golden Tate and Joe Montana. Tyler Boyd. Josh Norman. Halati Nagata. My goal today and this rainy Saturday is to get those leagues set up. That'll have to get random. I'll tell you this right now. If I don't pull a hit from these Gridiron Kings, we're giving away all 4 of those cards. So we're going to add 4 hits to this mix. And they don't go to the owners. They get random. So I better pull a hit out of here. I'm giving away all 4 of those. Plus 2 $5 credits. Because why? Because I love this group. That's why. Johnny Manziel. Blue, dark blue frame. Oops. Devin Hester, high step into history. Breaking his mentor Deion Sanders' long-standing record for most career return touchdowns, Hester celebrated in Neon Deion style by high stepping into the end zone after 62-yard. Oh, wow. He did that on the break. He had that so planned. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. That's what I love about cards, man. You can honestly learn some history or some interesting stats. There we go. For the Steelers, Sammy Coates. So I'll tell you what, we still got to get a hit out of that other mega box, or I'll still give away all 4 cards. Sammy Coates. Peyton Manning and a Vince Mail. Alright. Let's do the other blaster, or the mega box here. This has 7 retail and 3 10-card hobby packs. Alright. You haven't missed much, Kelly. It's been a little bit of a dud with the blasters, but and to be fair, I'm going to hook you guys up. I'm going to do 2 $5 hitless credits that were on advertised. Alright, so these are our hobby packs. These are our retail packs. Let's see what the difference is. And I'm also going to give away, if we don't get a hit in this, I'm already giving away 3 of those bonus cards. If we don't get a hit in this, I'm going to give away all 4. Again, guys, this is why I try to do these, like, you know, let's make these as cheap as possible. Because it's sometimes fun just to open cards and, like, you know, all cards ship. You don't have to get a hit to ship your cards. And if you don't get a hit, I generally throw in some packs of cards or a pack of cards. So you have a pack to open on your own. Alright, these are going to be the retail packs first. And then we'll open up the hobby packs. Here we go. Antonio. Donruss comes out soon for 2018. There's a Russell Wilson Dominator. Kind of sweet. It's not numbered, but it's a cool looking card. I did go against my instinct and draft him again this year. I know he's good. It's just I feel like he's so like high ceiling, super low floor sometimes. I try to stay with guys that have as high of a floor as possible. DeMarcus Ware, salute to service. He supports the U.S. Armed Forces since he joined the league in '05 as a leader in military outreach, where is honored by a selection of the Broncos as a team nominee for the USAA Salute to Service. Pretty cool. Again, another reason I just love cards, man. Things like that. Joe Williams, rated rookie. Oh, there's a press-proof Deion Sanders. Top targets OBJ and a Jonathan Allen. Yeah, I notice, I know when I do these, I don't expect guys that don't collect their base, like that don't collect base cards to get in it. But to me, this is like something perfect for someone who's, man, that cut on that is awful. Who are just getting back in the cards. So this is a highlights card, Le'Veon Bell. I'm not sure if this is just cut poorly or if it's not supposed to have that on the top, but you can see it kind of looks like it runs off the card. Cool card if it's supposed to be designed like that. I don't know if that's a bad cut or what. Joey Bosa press proof. There's a Dak Prescott Cowboys throwback. I really like these in the optic sets. Carlos Henderson. Ooh, that's a sweet Jordy. I wish they would just bring Gridiron Kings back. Meltdown about their new TV. Kelly, we were talking about late second round, early third round wide receivers. After your Antonio Browns, your DeAndre Hopkins. A Donnell Pumphrey. And here's the Elite Series rookie, D.D. Westbrook. Pretty sweet card. Guys, I will tell you this. The last 5 boxes all have hits in them. I know that. They're guaranteed hit boxes. So I kind of try to save a few for that. So here's our 3 hobby packs. Let's see what we can pull out of here. Maybe get something lucky here. I mean, these run about $6 a pack, $5, $6 a pack. If I walk into my hobby shop now, that's what they're running. So for what that, take that for what that's worth. Jim Zorn. Ah, there we go. Elite Series Patrick Mahomes. Going out to the Chiefs. It's a $4 or $5 card itself right there. Again, guys, I know you can probably look online and you see it. Well, I just sold for $1.50. Yeah, and then they charge $4 shipping. I mean, and not that they can help. That's what you have to almost charge if you want to protect it. But if I go to my local hobby shop, my local card shop, I'm not going to see a tag on that cheaper than $3, $4. So you got to remember that too. It's so hard with online. So these must be designed this way because this one's a runoff too. NFC Offensive Player of the Month, November. Keep that in mind, guys, as you price cards. Is that card show prices, online prices, they're so variables. Shipping really distorts the view of lower end cards on eBay. Now higher end ones, a lot of times you're looking at free shipping anyhow. Ah, there we go. No guaranteed hits, but we pulled one. Joe Williams for the Niners. I'll still give away all 4 cards. Just because I'm allowed. You know why? Because I'm in charge. Jamal Williams. I told you guys I'm in a weird mood. DeMarco Murray, Dominator for the Titans. Legends of the Fall, Aaron Rodgers. That's a sweet looking card. Too bad I don't really care for that guy, but he looks confused. CJ Beathard. Alright. There we go. It's time for the hits. Are y'all ready for that? Treadwell? Where's he at? He's not still... Where's he at? Please don't tell me he's still with the Vikings. I think A.J. Green, John Thomas is... I think he's more of a... you're not getting him late second round. he's got, if he's not gone by like pick 15, 16, then that league does, in my opinion. I mean, I know he's a risk, but he's a risk you have to take if you like, you picked say 4th or 5th, and you took a running back and he's still on the board. You almost have to say, you know, I'm gonna take him on my turn in the 2nd round. Yeah, Curtis Samuel, Kelly, good call. Macklin, I don't know where he's going, but I think if he goes anywhere around the Watkins range for Kansas City, I'm probably taking Watkins. Mike Evans is another guy that's probably going before what I'm talking about. He's probably gone late 2nd, early 3rd. Sammy Watkins, speak of him, man, I'm telling you, he could be a sleeper receiver. They're going to use him in so many different ways. And I know I'm not saying that as a Bills fan because I hated him on the Bills. I'm strictly talking fantasy. Aaron Donald, now remember these are Blaster exclusives. Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks is another one you can grab kind of late. Robert Woods. Martellus Bennett. Here we go. Rookie Premier Jersey, Chris Godwin. Jonathan Thomas, I talked about this in tight end talk the other day. I don't think you should draft Gronk at the price that you have to pay for him. Now, if for some reason he falls to you like really oddly in the 3rd round, go for it. If it's a tight end, if you have to play a tight end, don't do it if like you're in some of the leagues I'm in where a tight end counts as a wide receiver. I wouldn't risk it that early. But I think that there's too many good. To me, it's a tight end heavy year. Ooh, look what we have coming up. This is one of the Blaster only exclusives, and it's a Deshaun. That's a pretty good card actually. I think I sold my Mahomes one of these when he first broke. I think I sold it for like 11, 12 bucks. I don't know what they're going for now. And that was on eBay. So, I mean, the hobby shop's probably closer to 15, 16. That's not true because I actually bought it at the hobby shop, I think, for 9 and then sold it on eBay for like 15, I think. It was a bid. Like, I just put it on and took a risk on a bid. Let's do 17 Elite next. Dude, Scott, I think there's better choices than Olsen, too. I agree, he's solid, but he's such an injury risk. To me, for me, tight end this year is kind of like quarterback. Man, Cards and Coffee is cool. This is neat. And doing it early in the day, talking some fantasy. We should do this on Sunday mornings in the football season and talk about, oh man, I just got excited. This is going to be fun. I'm not kidding. I'm excited for this. Either Saturday nights or Sunday mornings or both. And just talk about like lineup decisions. Like who should I play here and stuff. Oh man, it's going to be awesome. I'm excited. Khalil Mack, Taiwan Taylor, Green, Parallel. Family ties. We got Michael Bennett and Martellus Bennett. Did not know that. That'll get random. Eli Rogers. Are you kidding me? Deion Lewis. Man, rough break. There's the Aaron Rodgers spellbound letter S. You always take this risk with blasters. And truthfully, there's an Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders face to face. That's a green parallel. You do always take this risk in blasters. And I'll tell you this. Sometimes these can be as good as the hit that you get in a blaster. I would have rather it come out of like a non-guaranteed hit. But hey, we'll random that off as well. Jarvis Landry. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to give away another $5 credit. How's that sound? Let's see the prestige for last. Yeah, you know what, Jeff? I like that. Aaron Rodgers will make Jimmy G a Pro Bowl tight end. I'm confused by that complete statement, Johnny. Mike Williams. Do you know, listen, hey, you want to know something on the Mike Williams? Because I like Mike Williams a lot. And you say about unproven due to injury. Scott, don't push it. I'll take you out of the hitless pool. I'm already giving away $15 and 4 cards on advertise. Man, the longer these breaks take, the more money I end up giving away. I got to make these faster. I got to stop talking so dang much and get off. I'll give away every dollar that I have. Holy cow. Lucky bastards. Oh, Jimmy G, Jimmy Grant. Sorry. I disagree. I still disagree. Your statement still makes no sense to me. Maybe a Pro Bowl tight end, but I don't think fantasy relevant. So I think he could be Pro Bowl because of his talent that he brings to the team and the way he makes them a better team. There's too much there, man. I mean, I know that's weird because like they're debating who their second wide receiver is going to be. But that's not Jimmy Graham anymore. He never was really outside of the Saints. Ended up being anything. Bradley Chubb. Jerry Rice. Here we go. Saturday swatch is Jordan Howard going to the Bears. It does say Chicago on the back. Obviously, the only team he's played for. I highly doubt that their running game is going to be suspect. I think that it's just going to be hard to draft one of those guys not knowing who's going to get the points. Howard and McCoy. We'll random that off. Nick Chubb, number to 175. All right, here we go. Last one's up. Let's do this prestige. My dad is, I know you see Mike Dias, I'm a junior. My dad is finally in this. Special shout out to Josh Ryan Scott who let me trade him the Bengals. And then I offered him $5 and he just said, this is an awesome move. Not only did he trade me the Bengals, trade me the Bills to the Bengals, he said, I don't want the credit. And I like pretty much like, not really a choice, I'm giving you credit because that's not a fair trade. And then he goes, give it to Max. I'm like, dude, that's just classy. That's cool. That's the way to start these blasters. Dad, Mike, you say I'm grounded for a week. This is the difference. When you're a kid, grounding, you know, that gets sucked. What do you have to do? Like, what? Go to your room and not talk to anyone and just, like, lay there? Dude, if that's what being grounded is like as an adult, I'm not pulling you a bill set because I think being sent to my room to do nothing but sleep for a few hours sounds like a fantastic punishment. Am I right? Anyone? Hey, yeah, that's Brad's uncle too. Yeah, so special shout out to Josh Scott. That was, I mean, we have a ton of people who do things for Max and just for each other in here. Kelly and Sean, and then a whole bunch of you guys. Kevin stepping in, Dave Kramer stepping in, ordering a bunch of packs to the Max, supporting Max. He reinvests all that into breaking with us. So that's why I allowed him to advertise on our site. Generally, I don't, step up and do that for anyone. But, dude, Max is a 14-year-old entrepreneur, and I can fully get behind that. Jabril Peppers, powerhouse. Carlton Davis. Everyone do the Carlton. Rookie card. There's a Nick Chubb rookie card. Ah, here's a guy we haven't talked about. Cooper Kupp. I'm big on him, guys. And Kenny Galladay. Another one if you can snag in the 3rd round, 4th round even. Dude, get that boy right now. There's our Dante Pettis. Hey, Jeff, the other day, I didn't know you were big on Dante Pettis. You pulled that out of 25 auto, right? Brian Arakpo and a Mason Rudolph rookie card. This is a guaranteed hit box. So, Dalvin. Hey, there's a Saquon. That's a passport, Saquon. that's true. There are 8 sub 10-year-olds. Would you have a party? Nyheim Hines. He could be interesting. Real late round flyer. Nyheim Hines. Yeah, Jeff, that card was nice. When I bagged that up, I was like, ah, man, I forgot he got that. I guess your the squeaky wheel got greased on that one, right? Because like the last 2 breaks, you were really upset. So we took care of you. Derek Barnett. Michael Gallup. Ah, there's another one, man. Not as early as I'm talking about. But Michael Gallup could be one too. All right, here's our hit for the Packers. It's going to be Jamon Moore. Passport swatch for the Packers. Now, guys, when I do the giveaway cards, I'm going to give away all 4 because of the points. When I do the giveaway cards, everyone's eligible for those. It's not just hitless people. And then the hitless credits, even if you get one of those, it doesn't count as a hit for you. You're still entered in the hit list because I picked those hits. Yeah, James Washington, though, I mean, you got to better get him late, right? Kelly, are you one of those guys that I love playing fantasy football with? The kind of guy that's like, and it always seems to be PA teams, Steelers and Eagles. You get some Cowboys guys in there. Some of those more classic teams. Those long, lifelong fans. But I love it. Round number 1. Ezekiel Elliott. Awesome. You got the 1st, 2nd pick. Great. You got lucky. Not a bad pick. Round number 2. Dak Prescott. Okay, that's a reach. You really wanted your guy. You went after him. Round number 3. Michael Gallup. He's going to be big for the Cowboys. All right, man, whatever. Round 4. Jason Witten. I got to have a tight end. It's like, dude, how many points? I'm not kidding. I've seen that kind of draft. I'm like, how many points are the Cowboys scoring this year? I love it I love playing fantasy football with guys like that because it just leads me to grab these guys that would have never fell to me. DJ Chark. Passport. Keenan Allen, if he falls to the 3rd round, you better be grabbing him. I took him in the 2nd, and it wasn't real late either. Derek Carr. There you go, Dad. Tremaine Edmonds. Rookie card. He's going to be Defensive Rookie of the Year. Be ready. He might be the only good player on our team this year that starts. Tyreek Hill. Carlos Hyde. There's a Zeke. Landon Collins. Kyle Lauletta. Alvin Kamara. Alan Lazard. Ron. There is supposed to be nice stuff in this. How about this? DeAndre Hopkins, in my opinion, Kelly, close your ears. Sean, close your ears. He's the best receiver in the league. Don't tell Steelers fans that it's not Antonio. It probably is Antonio, but I think it's debatable. I don't think it's clear cut that Brown is. All right, Lev Bell. Chris Ivory for the Bills. Amari Cooper and Avita Vey, or Maui. Devon Young. Ooh, there we go. How about a Rashad Penny rookie card, extra points? Parallel. Alright guys, we might be doing cards and coffee more often. Especially, I'll probably hold off a little bit until we get into the preseason and we have stuff to talk about, draft strategies, things like that. But we got stuff to do before I go. We got lots to give away. Let's do a recap first. So these are just like the non-hit parallels. Rashad Penny, Shark. We got a Saquon. Nick Chubb numbered. This nice Deshaun Watson Blaster exclusive. Patrick Mahomes and a D.D. Westbrook Elite Series. This heads up 1 per box. Cam Newton, I think is cool. Playoff pennant Julio. TJ. This Kareem Hunt pink parallel. And the Alvin Kamara rookie. Well, don't go anywhere, Andy, because we're giving away some cards here. Hopkins patch. Jamal Moore for the Packers patch. Saturday swatches. Chris Godwin. We got the auto Joe Williams. We got the Sammy Coates and the Devontae Booker. And then I have to random these off. So we go 1, 2, 3 to the left, 4, 5, 6 to the right. Here we go. It is a 2. Oops, sorry. 2, so that's going to go to the left. So it's going to go Howard, Smith. That's going to be Michael Bennett. So we go top is left. It goes like this. Is how I always do it. Peterson and Elway. So they go to the left, to the left, to the left. Everybody gets the card to the left. Where's my pen? Now, more work to be done here. Got to give away points and cards. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give away, because I don't count points as a hit either, so if you get the points, you're still hitless. I'm going to do the top 5 names. So we're going to be giving away this Brandon Cooks rookie patch, Malik Hooker, I love saying his name, bronze parallel, a Cortland Sutton rookie patch, and a Rashad Green, and the points. So we're going to do the points as the first card. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll do them all, since everyone's eligible, I'll do choice. So the top 5 people will get choice. So first person gets to pick first, and second, third, fourth, fifth. I'll probably just make a group chat with the 5 people that win on Messenger, and we'll go from there. All right? But before that, I have 3 $5 hitless credits to give away. So let me go through the hits. Shouldn't take me too long here. Denver Broncos with a hit. Steelers with a hit. San Francisco 49ers with a hit. Tampa Bay Bucks with a hit. We got the Bears with a hit, Chicago Bears. Jamon Moore with the Packers. And the Houston Texans. Alright guys, if the computer freezes, I'll type to you guys. If it lags, bear with me. Alright, so let me get this random set up here. The first thing we're gonna do is the 3 $5 hit list credits. And then everyone will be entered for the cards. And if you're in here and you're the first name, you can pick right away. That way we're not waiting. Alright, here we go, guys. Top 3 get $5 hit list credit. Alright, here we go. Seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Giants, Falcons, Raiders. So it's going to be Tracy, Adam, and Max. I'm going to wait till I'm watching it now. It looks like it's randomizing. Final round. Alright. Now we're going to do the giveaway with everybody. Top 5 get choice. Oh, let me write the credit down first before I forget. Tracy, Max, and Adam D get 5, 5, and 5. That'll come in nice for certified or another little mix. And then here we go, guys. Top 5 get choice of the points, Rashad Green auto, Cortland Sutton swatch, Malik Hooker auto, and the Brandon Cooks rookie patch. So we can't do it with a 4. We got to have a min roll of 5. And there's an 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And final round. Josh, Scott, and Adam. Dude, we ran them 8 times. That's crazy. Man, that's insane. Alright, well, they're going to have the choice, man. And if you buy 2 teams, that's kind of the benefit of it. So, alright, guys, I'm going to jot their names down quick. Scott, are you in here? Or Josh, Ryan Scott, are you in here? If he's not, I'm going to do a group chat. Josh, Scott, and Adam D. Now they are hitless credits, so they bought 2 teams each, and oh no, they weren't hitless. Everyone's eligible for those. That's right. Tracy, I will let you know. We will announce the snake draft too, Tracy. So the best bet to do, guys, is honestly to check in with the page every day. You know, if you check in every day just briefly, I try to put up, sometimes I give a little bit of warning, sometimes it's 10 minutes. I have a lot of people who want to get in, and we're blessed as a group to have a good community that fills fast. I don't have a tag list yet, but what I can do is if it's not filling super rapidly, I try to think, all right, who wanted a tag in this? Then I go back and do it. Guys, I will be posting another break, but I have to get around for, if you haven't done it, man, go do it quickly. If you got a hit in this and you've never posted, go find it. You just have to take a picture or say what your favorite card was even, and then you're going to have a chance to win one of those 2 boxes of playoff or elite draft picks. Is that what it is? Here, I'll show you quick. And then, guys, I'm doing a personal break of Valiant if you want to stick around. So it's either playoff or Prism draft picks, 15. And those can be broken live. So I have those to give away. I also have the $10 hitless credit I'm going to be doing. So just give me a minute here to clean up. And I'm doing a personal Elite Valiant. That was my keyboard. No cards were damaged in my disaster there. Alright, cool. Let me get cleaned up here, and then I'm going to do that personal. Where are the cards? Oh, there they are. Sorry, I had a stack that needs sleeved. I kept separate. Alright, there we are. Those are the ones that need sleeved. Sorry, guys, talking to myself here. I gotta leave these out to get picked. All right. Josh, what cards did you want? You're in here? So Josh, you said you want the Cooks. All right, so I got you the Cooks. And then there's the Hooker, Sutton, Rashad Green, or the Points. And then who was that? Scott Ripley. Stick around and you can pick. So let me know which ones of those you want. I'll set them up here, and if Scott's in here, then he can pick 2. So this one is going to Joshua Scott. Actually, I don't know if we'll post it. All right, let me get the Leaf Valiant out and get that ready to go. Boom. I'm not sure why it's a little laggy, but dude, look how my face froze. I can go the next name down. Far left. The Malik Hooker. All right, so this is Don. Scott, are you in here? Not sure why it's lagging. All right, we're going to go ahead and Don, are you ready for Leaf Valiant? And then Scott, if you're in here, you can pick cards. I'm going to send him actually a text quick. Sorry, guys, just trying to handle. It's Scott Ripley. All right, here we go. 1528, not 1527. Thank you, Josh Scott. I'm going to put a note right here on my shipping board. Josh Scott, address change. 1528, 1527. Thank you, Josh. I'll have that right up here on my shipping. Oh, I got this Todd Whitehead package taken care of. All right. I think we are good to go, man. We are good to open this Leaf Valiant. All right. Let me stop the recording from the last one. I should have done that a while ago. We're going to start it again. Let's get you going here, Don. You ready for this? So, I like this product a lot. This is my last box of it. I'm probably not getting more because the price went up significantly. But I like it. There's no package. There's no packs in here. It's just straight cards, but it is sealed. You can see it's completely sealed. You should never, ever, 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 ever buy a box if the wrapper's not on it. Please don't do it. If they don't cut the plastic off of it, don't. And what I'm going to do is I got to get tummy sticks around, because he's got to cover these cards up. All right, so now it's 3 autographed rookies and 1 graded rookie. Here we go. Good luck, Don. I really hope. Oh, I don't know who it is, but you got to. We'll just do this. Here we go. Dalton Schultz for the Cowboys, on card, numbered to 60. Sorry, Dalton Schultz for the Cowboys, numbered to 60. These are all on card. They're all low numbered. For the Broncos, I believe, Troy Fumagalli, and that's going to be numbered to 25. 25 out of 25. I feel like even though Leaf doesn't sell as well as Panini because they're not licensed, with this year's rookie class and these low-numbered cards, I find it hard you can't get your investment back on a box of these. I really do. I haven't priced them yet. Here we go. Next one up. Running back for the Bucks, Ronald Jones. That's going to be numbered out of 25. 21 out of 25. No, Josh, this is a personal for Don Nelligan. He bought a personal break Valiant. I like to do this more like this because it's only got 4 cards. I threw it in a mixer last night. Ignore the dog barking. Alright, I'm going to tell you this right now. Your graded card is a 10. Graded a 10. Gem Mint. It's going to be numbered to 35. Considered pristine. Martez Carter. Martez Carter. Let's see. I'm not familiar with him. Washington Redskins. Numbered out of 35. Auto is a 10. Card is a 10. That's crazy. So, I mean, anytime you can get 4 low-numbered autos out of a box, to me, that's a solid deal. And they're not charging you in case prices of $280 a box right now. So, I mean, that's for 17. Obviously, you're not in 18 yet. But, all right, Don, what I'm going to do, Don, is what I did for Kevin, and I'm going to put this back in here like this, your Martez Carter. This is how it's packaged, very protected. I'm going to give you your Ronald Jones, numbered out of 25. Your Troy Fumagalli, numbered out of 25. And Dalton Schultz, numbered out of 60. Can be a solid card. I'm going to put them in here, and this is going right back on. And then this, I don't want to write on the box. You are going to get that shipped to you just like that so that it's protected. That being said, I am going to tape it up so that